We're going to do bottoms up kettlebell presses. So the reason I really like these is they correct some issues that happen when we're doing overhead pressing. Namely, creating that over scissor so we can get in position. Now just a standard bottoms up isn't going to do that. So we're going to do it walking. When you're walking, it kind of forces you to get into this good position instead of walking like this. So you want to think about that. You want to think about good bracing structure and getting in this position here. The bottoms up are going to allow you to get a really good training effect from this. So if you don't have kettlebells, you can use dumbbells still, so it'll correct some of the issues. Something to play around with is considering getting a couple kettlebells for this movement. It can be worth it just in itself. And you really don't have to change the weight very frequently. You'll find doing these is a very big shot to the ego. So I've got a couple kettlebells here. These are the 26-pounders. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw them up into this position. So this is the bottoms up position here. Then we're going to press them up. Boom. You're going to go for full extension. So fortunately that is my full extension right there. And then you're going to do it while walking. So it's not step, then press. So what you're going to want to do is try to be seamless. So you're walking and pressing. So you don't want to step, press. And the reason for that, we don't want to stop because then it just becomes, again, nothing more than a standing bottoms up kettlebell press. And we want to have that in a walking motion. You may need a little chalk or stick 'em spray on the hands. So you're going to be working the grip. But the big thing is it's forcing and working the stabilizers much more than any other. So that's why such a low weight can have a huge training effect for you on your pressing. I'm typically doing 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And that usually takes me about 75 feet to be able to do that. Maybe a little less, maybe 60 feet. If you've got a shorter space, you can just turn and keep walking that way. So have a slight pause, do 5, spin, and do 5 again. So you should be able to make that work in most gyms, or if you've got a couple kettlebells at home, you can step outside, go for a walk. A short walk, you'll realize really quickly.